Everyone, and welcome to this first introductory video into soundproofing and acoustic treatment. I am Daryl Barrow. I am Managing Director of Bextronics Limited, and I'm also the Chief Audio Engineer and Chief Acoustician here as well. So today we're going to talk about the difference between soundproofing and acoustic treatment. It's one of the more popular questions I get. And I've realized a lot of people don't know the difference between soundproofing and acoustic treatment. So let's start by drawing our room out. So we have a room. This room can be a bedroom. This room can be a conference room. It can be a generator room. It can be any room that has a noise source in it. So we're gonna draw our noise source, a little speaker, and we have our blue here for our sound waves. So this speaker is in the room and it's generating noise and it's disturbing our neighbors or it's disturbing the office next door. So what we need to do is stop sound from escaping this room, and we want to stop sound from entering into this room. Putting quote unquote soundproofing tiles, we'll get to that later, on the walls is not going to stop the sound from escaping or coming into the room. What we need to do is actually build a wall strong enough to stop not only the volume of sound, but the frequencies of sound. We'll get into that in a later video. So we need to build walls that is capable of stopping the sound going out and coming into the room. That is soundproofing. Soundproofing is stopping sound. All right, let's get into what acoustic treatment is. So we have this sound source in our room, and we are hearing a lot of reverberation and a lot of echo in the room. What's causing that is the sound is actually traveling and hitting each surface in the room and it's bouncing back. All right, so we have that happening at every single surface. Sound is hitting and sound is bouncing back. That reflection, those reflections, is what's causing the reverberation and the echo in the room. So how do we stop that from happening? What we do is we put sound absorption on the walls to help absorb some of that reflection. We can't absorb all the reflection. We can absorb some of the reflection. That is what people think is soundproofing, those quote unquote soundproof tiles. That is actually acoustic absorption material. So we put acoustic absorption material onto every wall in the room, right? So if we have sound absorption material on every wall in the room, that actually helps now to absorb some of the reflection in the room. Once we absorb some of that reflection in the room, it actually gets to be less, and you hear less reverberation within the room. So once again, just to recap, soundproofing is stopping the sound from entering and leaving the room by building a soundproof wall. Acoustic treatment or sound absorption is not soundproofing. What that is just stopping the reflections and absorbing it into the acoustic treatment of the room. That way, less sound is reflected and you lower the echo. All right, so our next video, we're going to jump into exactly what soundproofing is, what an STC rating is, and how exactly do we build the soundproof walls to actually help stop the noise entering and exiting the room. Once again, I'm Daryl Barrow for Bextronics. Have a good day.